Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to the Light I See. I'm your host, Tommy Cunningham. Today's video, what we are planning to talk about is a little bit about my upcoming events regarding trips and the reason why. So these different trips that I've been on, like the 4 different cruises, like on the Carnival Paradise. Oh, I forgot. Carnival Sensation, the Carnival Paradise, the Carnival Victory for 2 cruises. And get this is going to be my 5th cruise. And I gotta tell you guys something. Holy cow, I am getting really excited about this cruise coming up. It's like also, looking around like at the several different stuff on board. Like we got the casino, we got like the shows, we got like the shopping, we also got like the different dining options. So there's like several different options. Which is also, which I think, which is really amazing. Like number one is using like different radios. So that's the reason why I'm gonna bring my Uniden radio with me on this trip and see what kind of radio frequencies I will get on there. Because there's like a whole lot of different stuff that you guys can use, like on the radio frequencies, like on board. Well, sadly, I've been learning that if you guys bring a walkie-talkie on board, it has to be on the captain's discretion. So if you guys got 4 radio frequencies, and if you guys got more than 4, I learned by using those, you guys can see like a lot of different stuff. But it's like also looking around like at the several different stuff that you guys can do on board. You guys got like the Carnival Seaside Theater, which shows movies like every night, which is surprisingly. And they also use like great radio stuff on there. They, but it's like also looking around like at the several different areas. Like number one, you guys got some really good food that I would recommend, like the Carnival melting cake, like the Carnival, the creme brulee, also like the tiramisu, the coffee cake. A lot of those are really good ones, and I have to say that if you guys go on your next Carnival cruise, you guys will have to try that out, okay? Well, also, looking around, like at the several different stuff, like number one, you guys can use like more and more like different radios on board. Like people bring like walkie-talkies on board if they're with little children, so they can keep connected together. But also, what I think, which is really neat, like if you guys bring like amateur radio stuff, you guys get like a wide range of stuff. But it's like also looking around like at the several different radios that are on board. You guys got like number one, you guys got more and more like different stuff. Like number two, you guys can listen to several different areas, which are really surprising. So like also an area that I would recommend you guys go to, like while you guys are doing your first cruise, I would recommend you guys go to the port of Nassau and try to go there and try to witness Atlantis Paradise Island. Because that is like one of the star places that are like on a cruise ship. It's like also sometimes on that tour, you guys get to go to like one of the cruise lines' famous islands, like Princess Key, Half Moon Key, Perfect Key, Half Moon Key, and Castaway if you guys go on a Disney cruise. Like also, also looking around like at the several different stuff you guys got like on board. So now let's talk about the different ports that I've been to, like Port Canaveral, Tampa, Miami. Now Port Canaveral, if you guys have children, that's the best port because the traffic there is not very congested. They get a lot done. It's like number two, if you guys go out of the port of Tampa, I would highly recommend you guys fly there and using that at both the port of Tampa and the port of Miami. Both of those places are like in a high range. Now, Miami uses like several different cruise ships, okay? So they got like number one, they got like one of the cruise lines is MSC Cruises, Carnival, Carnival, and like more and more like different areas, which are like several different good radio stuff on board. Which what I highly recommend is you guys go on these ships and you guys get like a whole entire like paradise. Because honestly, it's like also listening around. It's like also looking around like at the different stuff inside ports. Like number one, you guys got like the Green Cayman Islands. Not a lot of people likes that place because that's a port we like to call a tender port. And also like the tender ports are like really good. It's like also another good area. It's like also listening to like several, several different areas you guys can go to. I talked about the port of Miami and Fort Lauderdale. Both of those ports have like the exact same thing. Both ports are inside an area that we like to call the Fort Lauderdale, Miami area. which they got some really, really, really good radio stations. If you guys like listening to the radio on board, like also if you guys like an old style cruise line like the Bahamas Paradise, you guys can go out of a port that I like to call the port of Tampa. But like also, it's like also looking around like at the several different places that 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 you guys can listen to. Like number one, if you guys go look around, like at the several different areas that are on board, like number one, you guys got like the Niagara, like the Port of Baltimore. The Port of Baltimore is outside a thing that we call an airport. So that place is outside an airport. The Port of Fort Lauderdale is out of an airport. But it's like also, but it's like also looking around, like at a couple of places that I've been to that I really did enjoy, like the Turks and Caicos. I enjoyed the Grand Cayman Islands. I enjoyed Ocho, Jamaica. I also enjoyed the Cozumel, Mexico, because going inside Mexico was a really good option. Now, plus also, not a lot of Carnival ships has like lot of new stuff. Like currently, all the cruises right now, like the Carnival Victory, the Carnival Mardi Gras, the Carnival, the Carnival, the Carnival Panorama, the Carnival Vista. All those are great cruise choices. You guys can watch like a good guy, like the cruise with Josh. The cruise with Josh has like a good area for like things you guys can listen to. It's like also, it's like also looking around like at the several different areas. It's like number one, you guys can go like listen to like several different radios you guys can listen to. Like more and more different stuff like all around. It's like also It's like also listening to like more and more like special areas. You guys got like number one, you guys got like more radio stuff, you guys got like more like more like different areas. It's like then after that, what's a great option on the Carnival cruises? Carnival is part of a really big thing called the Carnival Corporation. Okay. Uh, so 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 like in the Grand Cayman Islands, you guys got like a really good shopping. Ocho's Rios, the weather sometimes not nice, but that's okay. You guys can it's like also listening to like more and more like several different like areas. You guys got like more and more like different cruise ships. Are you guys, for like a little recap, we talked about the different ports I've been out of, the different ships, and also the different ports of call. So like also on my cruise coming up, I'm planning to do like a lot of different videos. So I highly recommend, if you guys are not yet subscribed to Life Tommy C, make sure to hit that subscribe button there on the bottom of the page so you guys will not miss out on any videos, because our videos are going to get more like informative and more like different stuff. Alright guys, that's it. Goodbye. Have a nice day.